Hey, good news, friends. We're starting on time for the first time in several games. Beckman Patriots are facing off against the Tesoro Titans. We're home today. We're going to face them next week in what I believe is our last league match. We'll be going to Tesoro to finish off the season. Between now and then, though, we also have the Portola tournament, which is happening on Saturday. Boys have a good chance of taking home a championship there. But for now, it's Thursday. We're home. We've got Tesoro. Boys are hoping to bounce back from their defeat at Newport Harbor. Very close games. Down to the wire the entire time. But in the end, Newport Harbor got the better of them. That wasn't a league game, though. So far in league games, they've only lost to San Clemente, which they immediately avenged when they faced San Clemente at home. So the boys only have one loss in league matches. This and our subsequent one against Tesoro next week will be the two last league matches, I believe, of the season. So Patriots hoping to finish off strong. Looks like we got our first six out on the court. I think we have Nico setting from the front right side for this first part of the rotation. Edison in the middle, and Austin hitting outside, if I'm reading this correctly. So it looks like it might be Austin, Edison, and Nico in the front. Evan, Haniel, and Peyton in the back. Tesoro starts off with the first serve. Haniel, tough pass. Austin to Edison, it goes unreturned. Point to Tesoro. Tesoro server feeling a little pumped up, smacking that ball 17 times before Austin feeds it right back to him on that left seam for the side out. Nico steps back to the line. That means Peyton's going to move up to hit Oppo. Your front row is now Austin outside, Edison in the middle, Peyton, Oppo. And here is Nico setting and serving. Service error. Ace. Haniel to Nico. Nico straight up for Austin. Austin over the blockers. Tesoro collects. Roll shot. Austin's there. Nico to Peyton. Peyton hard off hands. Austin to Nico. Nico back to Austin. Double block. Tries to get up in time. Austin gets a little underneath that ball. Sails it out of bounds. Evan B. Nico. Peyton. Great swing, but out of bounds again. Beckman trying to get warmed up. A few hitting errors to start it off. Austin roll shot down the line. Tesoro unable to collect. Side out to Beckman. Austin back to serve. Evan B moves up to the front row. Free ball. Haniel calls out of bounds. It falls out of bounds. Point to Beckman. Austin's second serve. Serves area 5. Double block is up. Edison gets a block on that one. Edison to Nico. Nico to Peyton. Peyton throws it off the blocker's hands and out of bounds for the kill. Austin's third serve. Coach Lou calls for area 1, deep left corner. That's where Austin puts it. Quick set in the middle. Haniel with the dig. In the net or under the net. Wasn't clear on what the call was, but Tesoro was called for the violation. Point to Beckman. Area 1 again. Results in a unreturned serve. Area 1 is the call. Timeout called by Tesoro. Austin's serve streak continues. Area 1 is the call. Deep left corner again, where his last two have gone. This time he goes area 6, though. It's a good result. Results in a free ball. Peyton calls it. Peyton to Nico. Nico sets outside. Evan B. Evan B. Big swing. Libero is there to dig it. Nico up in the rafters. Oh, that ball played off of the basketball backboard and hoop. Subtracted up in the rafters. Haniel tried to make an adjustment and get underneath it, but he wasn't able to. Side out to Tesoro. Nice serve by Tesoro. Evan B. Nico. Evan B. Hits it off hands. Kill. Haniel steps back to serve. Ashwin takes over at middle hitter. Your front row is Evan B., Ashwin, and Peyton. Area 5 is the call. Haniel sends it to area 6. Haniel, Nico. Nico sets Peyton. Nice set. Peyton. Kill. Nice hands by Nico there. I thought he was going to go outside with that ball, but he flipped it behind his head, puts it right where Peyton needed it. 5-6 seam. The right seam is the call. That's where Haniel goes. Back row attack coming. Down ball. Austin makes it look easy. Nico, Evan touches it off the Tesoro blocker's hands. Patriots making that look so routine. Austin just making a great play there. Evan with the finish. Free ball coming for the Patriots. Haniel, Nico, Peyton. Peyton bounces it. Patriots finding their rhythm. Area 5-6 seam, the right seam is where this ball's going. That's where Haniel goes. Ace. Timeout called by Tesoro. Haniel to continue his service streak. Again, your front row, Evan B., Ashwin, and Peyton. Your back row, Haniel, Austin, and Nico. Right seam again. Outside the antenna, Haniel, Austin. Net violation called on Ashwin. Ashwin's called for the net violation. Actually, I'm not certain that was Ashman. It could have been Peyton. Referee held up 2 hands, a 1 and a 5. That could be 15 or it could be 6. Peyton smashes it hard off hands for the kill. Peyton back to serve. Nico moves up to the front row. Tesoro roll shot. Haniel's there. Nico outside. Evan B. Hitting her. Right side substitutions. Peyton and Nico off. Chase and Dylan come on. Chase hitting oppo. Dylan setting. Austin. Dylan runs that one down, puts it up where Chase can get it. Chase touches it off hands. Free ball. Chase. Dylan again has to move to get it. Evan B. Block is up. Austin with the dig. Dylan peels it off the net. Too tight. Overset. In the net. No call. Oh, number 7 for Tesoro. Hung his head the moment he grabbed a handful of net. Number 7 hung his head knowing he got net. Should have been called for it, but he wasn't. It's a Tesoro point. Go ahead and rewind it a bit and watch number 7 on Tesoro grab the net there. In any case, Tesoro gets the point. Austin, Dylan. Dylan outside, Evan B. Evan B. Hard off hands, Austin, Dylan. Chase, tip. Dylan, setter is out. Haniel sets outside to Chase. Chase, off speed swing. Austin to Dylan. Dylan outside, nice set to Evan B. Evan B goes line, deep corner, perfect spot. Couldn't drop that one on the court any better than Evan B just did right there. Beckman gets the side out. Area 1 is the call. Service error. Haniel, Dylan, Austin. Libero digs it, but he digs it deep and out of bounds. Austin gets credit for the kill. Porter comes on to serve. Edison takes over at middle hitter. Your front row is Austin, Edison, and Chase. Your back row, Porter, Evan B, and Dylan. Set to nobody. Roll shot. Porter's there. Dylan sets Austin. Austin splits the block and smashes it for a kill. Porter's second serve. It's a good one. Overpass. Austin. Dylan sets the one. Edison's there. Tesoro's middle blocker raises the net as he challenges Edison. Point to the Patriots. Porter's third serve. Area 6 is the call. Deep middle. That's where Porter goes. He goes left seam. Net violation number 7. Austin, I guess, is called for brushing up against the net there. Oh, and we have Tesoro's player who likes to smack the ball before he serves. Austin, Dylan, tight to the net. Dylan peels it off, sets, Austin. Austin gets the kill. Right side substitutions again. Chase and Dylan are off. Nico comes on to set and serve. Peyton comes on to hit oppo. Your front row, Austin, Edison, Peyton. Area 5 is the call, deep right corner. Nico goes area 6. It's a good one. It's going to be a free ball or an unreturned serve. Ace for Nico. Nico's second serve. Area 5 is the call. Deep right corner again. That's where Nico goes with it. Roll shot. Austin. Nico. Peyton. Peyton hits it off hands. In, just inside the back line, deep. Nice placement by Tesoro. Porter, Nico, straight up for Austin. Austin, oh, just out of bounds. Porter, Nico, outside to Peyton, low, splits the block, gets the kill. Austin comes back to serve. Evan B moves up to hit outside. Your front row, Evan B, Edison, Peyton. Your back row, Porter, Austin, Nico. Top spin jumper. It's a good one, up in the rafters. Peyton gets soft block. Austin, Nico, outside, Evan B. Evan B hits it off fingertips. Little off balance. Back row attack coming. Porter with the dig. Beautiful pass to Nico. Evan B. Into the block, but Edison's there to pick it up. Austin sets Evan B. Roll shot down the line. Free ball coming for Beckman. A chance to put it away right here. Austin, Nico, back one. Peyton with the kill. They've been working on that in practice lately. The quick set behind Nico. Peyton is right there to slam it down. That timing play left him without a blocker and a free kill. Service error. Porter, Nico. Overset. Porter's there though. Edison. Peyton tips it off hands. And a Tesoro blocker grabs a handful of net while he tries to challenge Peyton. Point to Beckman. Haniel comes on to serve. Ashwin takes over at middle hitter. Your front row, Evan B, Ashwin, Peyton. Your back row, Haniel, Austin, Nico. Ace. Haniel's second. This is to area 5. Oh, that looked good, but apparently it was just out of bounds. Service error. Austin, Nico, Peyton splits the block, records the kill. Right side substitutions. Nico and Peyton come off. Chase and Dylan come on. Dylan will be setting and serving. Chase will be hitting oppo. Coach Lou says, hey Dylan, if you want to do your top spin jumper, now's the time. Let's see if Dylan decides to do it. He does, here he goes. Tight to the net. Roll shot, Dylan, setters out, Haniel sets outside to Chase. Chase, little off balance, doesn't matter. Hits it off the blocker's hands for the kill. Dylan, top spin jumper. Coach wants to see it again. This time he says, let it rip. I want to see you hit it hard. So Dylan is being challenged to hit this one as hard as he can. Let's see what he does. Good try, but service error. Haniel. Tough pass, ace. Service error, Tesoro gives the first set away on the service error. Beckman goes up 1-0. right. Beckman will be starting off with the serve. We've got Austin hitting outside, Ashwin in the middle, Peyton hitting oppo. Your back row is Braden in there with the knee brace. He's got a bum ankle he's recovering from. He's missed the last several games based on a couple of injuries, but he's definitely an excellent outside hitter when he's healthy. Haniel's in there, and Dylan is going to be setting and serving. Violation called on Austin. Was it a net violation? He didn't seem to put up much of a fight, so I'm guessing that's what it was. It's a point to Tesoro. Haniel, Dylan, sets Austin. Way inside, Austin's got to run that one down, can only poke it over. Double block is up, Peyton with a soft block, Dylan. Haniel sets Austin off the net, he rolls shots. Nice placement though, results in a Patriots side out. And that brings Austin back to the line. Braden moves up to the front row to hit outside. Your front row, Braden, Ashwin, and Peyton. Austin, Dylan. Quick ball to Ashwin. It's an overpass. Dylan, Haniel sets Peyton. Peyton splits the block. Another overpass. Braden, Dylan. Back to Peyton again. That time he just misses it for the hitting error. Haniel, Dylan, sets Braden. Braden throws it down, angle. Side out to the Patriots. Haniel to serve. Edison takes over at middle hitter. Haniel with an ace. Area 5 is the call, deep right corner. Hitting error by Tesoro. Haniel serving his third. 5-6 seam, the right seam is the call. That's where he goes with it, collects another ace. Tesoro having a real hard time with Haniel's low, hard floater to the right side of the court. Area 5 is the call. Haniel's fourth. Service error, out of bounds. Austin, Dylan. Dylan sets Peyton. Peyton's up. Another hitting error by Peyton. Braden with the performative finish there. Nice swing down the line for Braden. If it would have counted, it would have been beautiful. But Peyton put that one in the net. Point to Tesoro. Haniel, Dylan. Outside to Braden. Braden bounces it off the tape. Free ball coming for Beckman, a chance to put it away. Oh, out of bounds. Point to Beckman. Peyton steps back to the service line. Dylan moves up to set from the front row. Your front row, Braden, Edison, Dylan. Peyton's first serve is an ace. Tesoro player is still down on the court. Looks like he might have made an awkward play at the ball, landed hard. There's a pause in the game while the coaches check on him. I didn't really see what happened there. You might want to rewind it and check, see what happened. I'm guessing maybe it looked like he was going for a second touch on the ball, and maybe he fell hard on the ground making a play at it, but again, I'm not certain. Give it a look for yourself. Hopefully he just got the wind knocked out of him. Looks like he's getting up. Good to see him on his feet. We'll see if he's staying in or if he needs to come out for a few plays to collect himself. Holding his right arm kind of gingerly, wondering if it's like a right collarbone or right forearm injury based on the fall. Coach Lou making some substitutions. It looks like Peyton's going to come off. Brandon's going to take over serving for him. Dylan's going to come off. Evan B is going to come on to hit Oppo. We've got Brandon setting. So Brandon's going to be on serving and setting. Your front row, Braden, Edison, Evan. Your back row, Austin, Brandon, and Haniel. And once again, we've got 5 players on the court whose names end in the letter N. Edison with a big block. Haniel's the only one whose name doesn't end in the letter N. Point to Tesoro. Haniel. Brandon's got to run that one down. He puts it up. Braden with a nice standing swing on that ball. Free ball, Austin. Brandon sets Evan B. Someone was in the net. Tesoro player on the block. Caught a piece of the bottom tape on his way up. Point to Beckman. Braden steps back to the service line. Austin moves up to hit outside. Area 5 is the call. Braden hits area 6. Tip. Brandon centers out. Haniel sets straight up. Austin with a sneaky little play there. That was a tough set. It was in between two players. Not clear who that was intended for. Austin wraps it over the tape and down for the point. Area 1 this time, deep left corner. Braden goes area 6. Ace. Braden's third serve. Coach Lou calls area 5. Service error. Substitution. Braden's off. Evan C comes on. Short serve. Haniel's there. Brandon sets outside to Austin. Austin goes over the block. Nice dig by Tesoro. That ball bounces around in the rafters and Tesoro cannot collect. Porter comes on to serve. Ashwin takes over at middle hitter. Five is the call. Deep right corner. That's where Porter puts it. Overpass. Ashwin tries to slam it down. They keep it alive. No, what is the call? 4 hits. Ashwin was up on the overpass, but he threw it into the net, unfortunately. Tesoro sides out. Evan C to Brandon to Evan B. Hitting error, point to Beckman. Right side substitutions happen again. Peyton comes on to hit Oppo. Dylan comes on to set and serve. Your front row, Austin, Ashwin, Peyton. Your back row, Evan, Porter, and Dylan. Ashwin, Dylan sets Austin into the double block, but Porter is there to cover him. Dylan, back to Austin again, tip. Somehow Tesoro keeps it alive. Evan C, Dylan sets Peyton. Peyton splits the block. Tesoro is in the nets. Point to the Patriots. Area 6 is the call, deep middle part of the court. That's where Dylan puts it. Tesoro converts. Austin, tight to the net. Dylan keeps it in play. Austin throws it over. Ashwin to Dylan. Dylan throws it over on 2. Tesoro collects. Free ball again, though. Out of bounds. Point to the Patriots. Austin steps back to serve. Braden comes on to hit outside. Your front row, Braden, Ashwin, and Peyton. Your back row, Porter, Austin, and Dylan. Top spin jumper coming from Austin. Gets all of that one, puts it right on the right seam. Collects the easy ace. Austin's second serve. Top spin jumper again. That time he goes area one. Same result, an ace. Timeout called by Tesoro. Austin serving his third, top spin jumper, it comes again, right down the middle this time. Same result, 3 serves to 3 different areas of the court, and all 3 are aces. Austin's fourth. Down the middle again, hey, how about another ace? 4 serves, 4 aces. Austin's fifth. Ace, 5 for 5. Austin's sixth. That one he misses and sails it out of bounds. Service error. Short serve, Porter, nice diving play. Dylan runs it down. Free ball. Braden with a nice block. Tesoro collects. Ashwin, Dylan. Dylan sets outside to Braden. Braden hits it hard off hands. Porter gets a touch, but not enough. Point to Tesoro. Porter to Dylan. Free ball. That ball gets stuck in the rafters. It's a free ball. Austin, Dylan sets Peyton. Peyton hits it hard off hands and records the kill. Edison comes on at middle hitter. Haniel comes on to serve. Coach Lou's calling for Haniel's top spin jumper. We don't see that very often, but it's an ace on the left seam. Let's see if Coach keeps him going with the jumper. Here he goes again. Another good one. Another ace, Haniel. Peeling off top spin aces. Steps back for his third. Here he goes. Oh, just low, didn't clear the tape. Service error. Looked like it was going to be an ace. It had a couple more inches. Braden, Dylan's got to run it down. Back to Braden. Hitting error into the tape. Short serve, Austin, Dylan. Oh, quick set, but they were just a little off. Dylan set it a little further outside than Edison was expecting to be, so they just miss on that timing play. Point to Tesoro. Austin, Dylan. Braden switching hands midair. He went up like he was going to hit it harder with his right hand, changed his mind, tipped it over with his left at the last second. That was sneaky, sneaky. Right side substitutions. Peyton's off, Dylan's off. Brandon's on, Evan B is on. Brandon to set and serve. Evan B to hit Appa. Top spin jumper from Brandon. Sails deep and out of bounds. Daniel, Brandon, outside on a shooter. Evan gets a piece of it. Point to the Patriots. Braden comes back to serve for the match. Evan B comes off, Dylan comes on. Ace. Patriots win. The boys are off tomorrow. We'll see you again Saturday morning, bright and early, 8 a.m. Boys face off against Korean Lutheran. Then they're going to face, I believe it's North Torrance after that, and Northwood High School's B team. They got a great draw for the Portola tournament for pool play. So early in the morning, 8 a.m., roughly 9 and roughly 11. Expect the Patriots to come out, put up some good performances, then they'll move on to bracket play. Looking at the Portola tournament, they've got an excellent chance to take the whole thing. So we hope to see you Saturday morning and throughout the afternoon. Hopefully to cheer these boys on to victory. We'll catch you then. Thanks.